Market sizing is important because it helps you to validate if there is a sufficient need. A sizable market indicates demand, increasing the viability of the startup's offering. Market sizing is also important to judge the potential of the market because it ensures efforts are concentrated where the greatest opportunities lie. Market sizing is also important for you to identify growth pathways because it helps you identify not only the current demands but also future potential. Market sizing is also important. Market sizing is also important for you to identify potential challenges or gaps in the idea that can allow you for early adjustments. Market sizing can be done and communicated by defining TAM, SAM, and SOM. TAM stands for Total Addressable Market. Total addressable market is the total possible market for your product or service without the limitation of geography, competition, or product features. The serviceable available market or SAM is the portion of your TAM that your product can service or reach within the given geographical constraints, regulations, capabilities, etc. Serviceable obtainable market or SOM is a portion of the market that you can realistically capture in the next 2 to 4 years based on the current product, plans, the GTM activities, etc. To understand market size, let's estimate the opportunity for a startup that plans to make and sell 100% organic bamboo toothbrush. Even before you start estimating the opportunity size, please remember these things. Do not fall into the 1% syndrome. Example, if 1% of the people on this planet buy our toothbrush, we'll be $1 billion company. Do not ever get into assumptions such as that. Remember to document your assumptions. Market sizing is done using available public data and personal projections. It is not an exact science, so we must document the rationale behind our figures and iterate. For this example, let us assume each customer buys a toothbrush every 3 months for $1. Now let's estimate the total addressable market for this particular product. Now assume there are close to 8 billion people on planet Earth. And let's say 1 billion of them do not brush their teeth. They may be infants or very old people who do not brush their teeth. Remember, our assumption was a person replaces his toothbrush every 3 months. So in a year, he would at least require 4 toothbrushes. So if we assume there is no competition for us in the entire world, then 7 billion people would end up using 28 billion toothbrush. So our market size, total addressable market size would be 28 billion toothbrush. Now let's estimate serviceable available market, that is SAM. For this, let's constrain ourselves to the geography of India. That is roughly around 15% of people in this world, close to 1 billion. Now let's say 20% of people from this population do not brush their teeth. For example, these are people who would use alternatives like a neem, a datun, or maybe some tooth powder. So we are left with around 800 million people who would brush their teeth. And let's assume, given there are a lot of other competitors in the market like Colgate and Pepsodent and all these toothbrush manufacturers, let's assume with respect to eco-conscious customers, we would attract at least 5% of this 800 million people. So 5% of 800 million is close to 40 million. And as per our assumption, if a person changes a toothbrush every 3 months, then this 40 million people would end up using close to 160 million toothbrush in a year. That is our SAM, serviceable available market size, 160 million per annum. Now let's estimate the serviceable obtainable market size, or the SOM, for this product. Now let's consider, initially this startup targets the top 5 cities in our country. where most of the eco-conscious customers may be found. And let's say they would sell this product from their own website and also through brick and mortar chemist shops in the cities. Assuming that they target daily sales of 10,000 units, increasing to 20,000 units in a year, they would roughly end up selling 5.5 million units per annum, or close to 11 million units in the 2 years period. This would give us an idea about what is our serviceable, obtainable market size. Finally, we can see here the market size and the market value for this product. The TAM may be around 28 billion, and let's say each toothbrush is around $1. That means the market value for this product would be roughly $28 billion. Serviceable available market size would be around 160 million, and as per our assumption, $1 per toothbrush would make our SAM value to be around $160 million. And similarly, our serviceable obtainable market is around 5.5 million units per year. In that case, our serviceable obtainable market value would be around $5.5 million. Let's see some example TAMs. Maruti Suzuki's market share in India for passenger cars in 2023 was 41.6%, with revenues of 16 billion US dollars. This implies that the TAM for passenger cars in India is close to 38 billion US dollars. For the global online K-12 education industry, the total addressable market has been projected to reach $71.8 billion by 2028. This growth is attributed to the increasing trend of game-based learning and the broader adoption of digital education tools. The Indian wedding industry experienced a significant growth in 2023, with its revenue reaching 57.1 billion US dollars, marking a substantial 26.4% increase compared to the previous year. These are examples of certain total addressable market size. Now, there can be two types of approaches when it comes to market sizing. One is called as a top-down approach, and the other the bottom-up approach. The top-down approach starts with a large general market and then narrows it down to a specific segment or a niche. The bottom-up approach starts with a small specific market and then expands it to a larger general market. Should we consider anything else besides the size of the market? Remember, the market size is never static. So we need to take into consideration the rate at which it is growing or shrinking, which is a very vital input. I want to leave you with some points to ponder here. Which of the following are growing at high versus low rates over here?